Magnus Carlsen, winner of the Airthings Masters. Big congratulations, Magnus.
Thank you.
Finishing off in style here and starting off the Champions Chess Tour season with a big win. What does this mean to you?
Yeah, it's a little bit weird since I don't really feel like I did much at all this tournament. So I won. Usually, like, you win preliminaries, you win a lot of matches, but this time it felt like, you were playing matches from the start. Suddenly I was in the final, and out of my last 9 games, I won one of them, and I won the tournament. So it feels a little bit weird also, since I didn't feel like I managed to play close to my best level. But yeah, of course, winning feels great.
Yeah, and I have to say, it's been, even if there hasn't been a lot of decided games, it's been a lot of entertainment. So after this first event in the Champions Chess Tour 23, with a whole new format, what's your verdict on this new Champions Chess Tour?
Yeah, it certainly leads to a lot of close matches. The Armageddons and the bidding and all of that adds another layer. Frankly, for me, sort of the most exciting part of the tournament was the qualifiers. I think that's really something good we had for this year, that you really have to work hard to get into the tournament at all, or most players do. As for the tournament, I think the format is okay, but overall, personally, I'm a little bit underwhelmed, since I didn't feel like the tournament ever really got going in that sense. But I think there will be more excitement to come for sure.
Yeah, interesting. And well, we do know for sure now that in event 2, we're going to see you have qualified, Hikaru has qualified, Wesley So has qualified, and Fabiano Caruana has qualified for winning Division 2 today, plus 4 other players that will go through from qualifiers. So it should be an exciting event 2.
Yeah, it just means that the qualifiers will be easier. But I think it's really good that we have the sort of the cream of the crop playing in these events. It's really good to see. And I have to say, for Hikaru as well, I know that he's been fighting through some difficult stuff in this tournament with his family, and I think he'll agree as well that he didn't manage to show his best level, but the fact that he still gets through the qualifier, and then all the way to the final and makes it close. That's a real testament to his strength of character, and also how good he is.
Definitely.
And Magnus, congratulations on this big win. I just want to get your thoughts in today's game. Now, after you won game 1, it looked like this was going to be a very tough task for Hikaru. But in that game 3, there were a lot of turnarounds that happened, and you were on the back foot in that end game. Were you worried at any point?
Yeah, I thought I was completely lost. I just couldn't pull myself together in time. And the thing is, when you play on 3 seconds compared to 10, you don't really have time at all. So I was playing on instinct, but my instincts weren't working. So that was extremely unpractical. Like, I spent all of that time trying to find a win, and then I thought I'll bail out into a draw. But I know, of course, from experience, and everybody knows that when playing him, and people know that when playing me as well, is that as long as you kind of force the draw, then you're not gonna get the draw. Then you really have to earn it, and I didn't do it, and he should have won the game.
And Magnus, you're a huge sports fan. Yesterday was a day off. Were you following the NBA trade deadline? And do you have any fun insights from what you think is going to happen in the remainder of the season?
Yeah, that was fun to follow. I was also watching the Lakers Bucks game yesterday. I think things have shaken up quite a bit. So I was considering taking a trip to the playoffs this year, and my thought was going east for sure. But now the West looks a little bit more interesting, and as my friend Barca said earlier today, maybe Phoenix isn't the worst place to be in May and June. So we'll see.
And Magnus, key question, how are you going to celebrate now?
Oh, I don't know. It's so early in the day, I think I'll grab a bite to eat first of all, say hi to the boys, and then we'll see.
Sounds fun, Magnus. And I have to ask you, because we had a challenge for the experts in the studio and the viewers today to bet what the lowest bid in a potential Armageddon would be. Now, we didn't get an Armageddon, but can I ask you, if you would have gone to Armageddon, what would have been your bid today?
We'll see next time.
Oh, can you give me ish a number so I have something to finish off the competition?
Truth be told, I hadn't thought about it at all. I really wanted to finish the match off before then.
All right.
Actually, after surviving the third game, I was pretty confident. Since I didn't think he'd sort of. I feel like that was his chance. Both against Wesley and me, he's not had a lot of chances to win. So I thought that was it. And also Eric he told me that now you have to play an Armageddon with 15 minutes. So I thought, that was my Armageddon today.
Very cool. Magnus, huge congratulations from all of us for winning the Airthings Masters.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, and have fun celebrating.